We can see you. Hello, we can see you. That's all right.
So where are we going to head to? Let's get on a train and go to... Where do you go? Should we get off the Leicester Square and then just to that? Do you want to go shopping or...
It's a bit quiet today, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think there's actually parking up, but anyway.
It might be. Only a bus. Public holiday here.
So it's working.
I think so. I think there's a couple of people in there. They're looking at Earls Court Underground Rail Station. That's the entry off the road. And we're sitting in a pub across from it. Nice old pub. Parking inspector lady, maybe?
Yeah, I don't think there's special parking.
It's 20 degrees in London. It's nice, not cold. Lots of Mercedes and BMWs. VWs. Hello, Laura. London cabbie. A public holiday.
It's a bank holiday.
Yeah, they call it a bank holiday. Back in Australia, it would be Easter Monday. We're in Earls Court at an old pub, watching the world go by. So we thought we'd share it with you.
Because I'm sick. But I've ruined the plans.
And the wife's still got a bit of a cold. Say hello to them. I'll put. No. She doesn't want to be on camera. I think they can hear. Yeah, I'm not sure what she is. Walking around with a whole bunch full of papers, wearing a shirt that says official. Not sure what that means.
It's a good view. They get to say, hello, pigeon. Hello, pigeon.
Can you see the Doctor Who task box, the police box?
See a pigeon in a minute.
Laura says, get well soon.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think she might be a ticket issuer for sure. Do you want to ask her the chips or something?
Yeah, I'll go get them in a second.
I'll get them. It's not to get myself.
Oh, well, you stay there.
Oh, okay. No rush. Just, yeah, the same again, it's fine. I'm just having ginger beer today. It's very nice, refreshing.
Traffic.
What time is it? About lunchtime?
Past 12.
Quarter past midday. Lunchtime. I think we're going to get a bite to eat in a second. Yeah, lots of bus. Hey Vinny, we're outside Earls Court Underground. On the corner there's a big pub, table and chairs outside, so we plonked ourselves down here. Gonna get a bite to eat and watch the world go by. We're exhausted, 18 days of going flat out. And today's a lay day, just a quiet, easy. Now they're going slow. It's a public phone box, just like the TARDIS in Doctor Who. But it hasn't vanished yet. One thing there's not in London is a lot of Englishmen. It's a second language here. French, German, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, Romanian. Englishmen, not so much. Hi VW, hope you're getting better. Everyone's in a hurry here, I don't know why. Very un-Australian.
You're not serving the other company, are you?
Another Mercedes. Good morning, Scarlett. Were those two kids walking along? I missed it. Alone. Oh yeah, kids. There's no real fear of violence on the streets. Hello, awesome. We've been around the world a lot. Haven't been to America yet, but most places are the same. You can tell important people by the shoes they wear. They make a lot of noise. Well, I think they're important. Have you noticed that? People that go clomp, 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 usually believe they're more important than others. I don't know why that is, but it's true.
I was going to go to the toilet.
Okay. Didn't you get yourself another drink?
I asked for just a water, but I don't know if you heard this. I'll get it in a minute.
Okay. New England's like USA. No, the kids in Australia, kids walk alone. I'm not sure what the story in America is, if that's what you're suggesting. Kids walk alone here a lot. Same in Australia. I'm having a ginger beer. This could be any city in Australia, except they talk funny here and they walk too fast. London's pretty safe. There's no real racism like in Australia. There's no racism there. There's conflicts between different people, but we just left Ireland and we didn't get to Northern Ireland, but you've probably all read the news that there was trouble in Belfast. A young journalist got killed. Yeah, still in London. We're in Earls Court today. Outside, right across there where that blue telephone box is the underground to Earls Court train station. And we've been on the underground quite a lot. It's easy to use. If you ever come to the US, make sure the UK, just get a Oyster card, top it up with a few pound, and away you go. Yeah, it used to be full of Aussies. I remember that when I was a kid to come around here, but not anymore. There are very few Englishmen in England, trust me. Loads of buses. They're tourist buses, you can see there. A big one was just a National Express, goes from one major city to another. Harvey wants to get out of London. It's true though, Harvey, isn't it? I'm an Aussie, but I used to come from here, and it's hard to find an Englishman. Kathy, I remember as a kid how big the British Museum was, and it is triple in size. We probably saw a tenth of the British Museum. It's just so big, you need a week. Say hello. You're in shot. It's one of those things, though, Harvey. It doesn't matter where you live. It's how you approach it. You know, that's always been my philosophy. You can, yeah, it's a bit like the Smithsonian. I think Scarlet, but bloody huge. You're going to make the best of where you are. That's the secret of life. And if where you are is not good, like Harvey's saying, move. Australia's a good place, Harvey. Beaches and bikinis, that's all you'd see for millions of miles. Your dad was from yeah, what? Come on down, mate. Fresh food arriving to the pub.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. See on the last job, did you see one of these? When he was doing the fresh, keeping stuff off the floor. No, I never did that. He's the only one today that hasn't had it.
So you want me to order some food?
I did order your chips.
Oh, you gonna have some?
Well, I'll take this
They
one.
have bigger
Just
ones.
stay there by the door.
I just said chips. I have trouble understanding it. It's French.
You want to come and say hello for a while? The switch?
No, just
No, you sit here behind.
no,
We're gonna switch. The wife's gonna sit here and talk to you while I sit over the other side.
Who's in there? Hi, everyone. Oh, it's a good view, eh? Harvey's uncle used to export mangoes. Have you had scones? Yes, we've had the scones and the cream in a little small town, and it was absolutely yum. I bought extra to take back on the bus with me. No. I can see your hand. So you could see me sitting there. Hope you're enjoying the view. Ah, yeah.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. You're welcome. That's the joy.
Just got his chips. Yeah, yep, can see them.
Still see this?
Yep. Just don't knock them off the table.
Should be.
I think if you want salt, you've got to go inside and get it off the table. Hi, Awesome. Hi, Kathy. At least this stream's working a bit better. Yesterday, we had no idea what happened. All I can see is your bucket of chips. Yeah, they are. They're really big, thick chips. And it's served in a porcelain bowl, not a paper cup. I still got this damn thing. I went and got some tablets. I think it's just from the bus trip. A bit run down because every night was rushed. Sort the suitcase out. Go dinner, get ready, get up early mornings. Yeah, flat out days. I didn't keep up my vitamin
So
C.
we'll go into the gas chamber, right? English and
Hey,
Irish
Jag
Scotsman,
girl.
right? England, was it the Scotsman goes, oh, fucking nice bars of whiskey. Fucking gassed. And then fucking the Scotsman goes, no, the other
Yeah.
goes, oh, no, Scotsman goes,
Huh? Yep.
right there.
I think these chips give me superpower.
Yeah, piano. And then they fucking stick him in there, gas him. And then open up.
Yes, I have been having some of the English honey actually. A lot of people on the bus the last couple of days started getting it, and I said they should have sprayed the bus every evening with a disinfectant or something. But I just want to get better because we're going on a plane again in 2 days, and I don't really want to have a clogged up nose on a plane, 'cause then we fly to Frankfurt. Yes, Scarlett. But we've had beautiful weather. Ginger. Salt water, sniff it.
Gargle.
No, Awesome Hooker said salt water, sniff it. I've never heard of that, Awesome. It's more down in my speaking now. Like, that's what other people were having, the runny nose, the coughing, and then the throat. I have never heard of sniffing salt water. How in the hell do you do that?
Is Awesome Hooker part of the sniffing community? Explain
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, gargle it, yeah, I've done that. But sniffing it, I've never heard of. Man, it'll be interesting when we visit you, Awesome. She'll be getting us to sniff all sorts of stuff. Okay, so what am I doing? Putting just salt water, hot water, and putting my head over it. Hey, V. Neti pot. Okay, well, learn something new every day. I'll try one. Chips are nice, but there's just no salt on them. Okay, I'll try that. I can't, Scarlett. He's finished them. Scarlett said put some malt vinegar on the chips.
Yeah, you can do with fish and chips.
He usually does. Oh, you just saw an ambulance go past. A yellow ambulance. Is the picture clear to use? Because to me it looks a bit blurry. Yeah, I can see your hand.
Focus.
Yes, yes, seems to no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. Righto. No, what you do is you just hook up wherever you're sitting. You hook up to the cloud or you hook up where you are. They've all the cafes and the pubs supply free Wi-Fi. Alright, I'll put the boss back on.
Out of 1 out of 10, she's probably a 4 as far as being sick, but she doesn't like that.
No, because when was the last time I was sick? You can't remember.
A long time ago, yeah.
Can you see me?
Just saw at the end of your hand then. This one a bit blurry, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You just need to tilt it back a bit now, it's a bit clearer. You must have tilted it the other way. But sunshine, warm weather, and in the newspapers it reads, heat wave hits London, 24 degrees Celsius. That's our minimum back home.
Oh, they got this smell. I can still smell.
Let's just put them down over the edge a bit and I can see them. Got a little potted plant of miniature roses here. Very nice.
It's horrible bad. I thought those things were fake in the garden. Oh, were they? Sure.
Next Friday to Monday. Well, we're leaving Thursday, Harvey. We take the sunshine with us. Has not rained since we've been here. I should be paid by the UK government for bringing sunshine.
Oh, I'm glad it has. Because there's no coverings for walking.
Yeah.
We're glad it hasn't rained.
Mohammed Nahid Fishtail. No one likes you. But that's okay. Oh, he can tell me he doesn't like me. That's okay.
Oh, someone said they don't like you.
I don't know who he was talking about. I guess it was me.
Hey? I wouldn't have
I don't care. So this is just a snippet of English life on one of the high streets. Around the corner, about a kilometre, is the Kensington High Street. We stayed there in Kensington before we went on our trip. But it's nice here. You got access to the underground, plenty of different food shops. But again, I repeat, no Englishmen. They've all gone.
Tomorrow, try Madame Tussauds.
Yep, we're going to Madame Tussauds tomorrow. We just couldn't get in. It was so packed. But they assure us on Tuesday morning, get there early, we'll be fine.
And I'll be locked by then.
And the wife will be styling and profiling with all the rich people and famous people of the world.
But tomorrow's supposed to be cooler.
Yeah, Ireland was great. Harvey, the queue to get a ticket was just as long as the queue to get in. And the lady looked at us and said, "You want to come back Tuesday?" I said, "Yeah, that's good. We'll work with that."
She said they need to come today. today.
Yeah, no, she said don't bother coming on Bank Monday. We don't call it a bank holiday, we call it Easter Monday in Australia. But if you're going to come to the UK, and I think Harvey would agree with me, we would spend a lot more time in Ireland. It's beautiful, the people are funny, and they're all Irishmen, no matter where you go. And I imagine Scotland would be pretty similar. But London, all the Poms have left. We were up in a mountain resort, Harvey, and we're sitting down. I was having a Guinness, the wife was having a nice red Merlot, just relaxing. We put what we're doing now, put a live stream on. And this Irish lady just sat down in front of us and just wanted to have a chat. And that's what they're like.
And yeah, we told her she was on YouTube.
Yeah, we told her she was being broadcast around the world. She said, righto, ask me questions.
See, also today, half the underground isn't working. There's buses to replace the underground.
Yeah, that's what they're doing here, see. They're coming out of the underground and racing towards these buses.
That's why at school we didn't go to my train today.
Still looks a little bit blurry, I don't know why. Don't know. Is what it is.
I think it's the signal connection that is going blurry.
Yeah, I know you mentioned that, and I fell in love with Dingle. It reminds me of the ports around Australia in the early days. Chocolate box houses, old pubs, friendly people, lots of things to see and do. You can go for a little trip if you want to. There's boats to go out there. We're from Perth. We're in Western Australia. Yeah, it's a beaut state, WA, sort of untouched. And you can fit the UK into Western Australia 23 times. That's how big it is, Harvey. Excuse me, lovey, you... No? No, she don't want to talk. She got her clip-clop shoes on. I'm important, don't speak to me. Don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was doing a survey or something. Yep, we went through Kerry and Cork. Beautiful little area. Well, you're not that far away from here. Awesome. I think we spoke to some Canadians on board and they're only 7 or 8 hours away. That's nothing. You could do that. What time is it where you are? Yeah, it's actually, this is quiet day keeping. This is what they call a bank holiday. We call Easter Monday. But this is quiet. The high street on Saturday was a nightmare. They even closed the roads off so that people could walk down the street. And we're not too far from Stamford Bridge. And there was a big soccer game on last Friday, and all the roads were closed. Just all these chanting warriors going into the pubs, getting tanked up, and then going to the soccer game. That's it, Chelsea. That's the team I picked as a boy, actually. Frankfurt is a 10-hour flight away. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right, Harvey. Stamford Bridge, Chelsea. He's in London somewhere. Even the buses have got hardly any on today.
That's the Victoria Circle bus.
Yeah.
Train.
7:37 Monday morning there. It's 12 here. Harvey's from No Bother country. No bother. How you going, Harvey? All right, mate? Yeah. Bit of Cockney in Harvey for sure. Yeah, about 8 hours. 7, I think the Canadians told us, and they're landing in Toronto from London. So about the same, yeah, 7 or 8. You can get fairly cheap tickets, they told us. Yeah, mainly Audis, BMWs, the odd Toyota, the odd Ford, but loads of Audis and... Alright, mate. Have a good one, keeping. If you're pregnant, let us know.
What?
Keeping cool at the doctors. I said if he's pregnant, to let us all know. Oh, we've had a ball. Awesome. Absolutely brilliant. Seen some places that I saw as a child, and Ireland I never went to. So Ireland I fell in love with when we went there. We only got a snippet of Scotland. But it's, yeah, no, it's been overall great. Today we're having a bit of a slack one. Just up the high street. Probably have a beer shortly. Wander around, just have a lay day, and then tomorrow we're off to Madam Tussauds.
Emergency.
Did you hear that? Listen carefully. Okay. The announcement was, can you all leave the station immediately? Something's going on. Live broadcast. And there'd be about 1,000 people in there, by the way. Soon find out, I guess.
Yeah, soon find out. No one's rushing out. People are going in.
Yeah. Probably because they don't understand English. Yeah, we haven't done a lot of videos. Awesome, because we've been a bit selfish. We've been looking and seeing and doing
I
stuff.
have. I just haven't put them together.
Yeah, the wife's got a lot of videos yet to come up on her channel. I've just been doing the daily one. Wonder why they've got to clear the station though. It's interesting. They haven't said, Awesome, the announcement from the station was, due to an emergency, we ask everyone to leave the station immediately. That was the broadcast on the loudspeaker. So we're just standing by to see what happened. Well, I'll be honest with you, half of them wouldn't understand English. So yeah, Hooker says she's looking forward to your videos, and I missed the other one, but I did catch part of that message. Yeah, England's got really good internet most places we've been. What? I haven't got anything.
Sorry to ask, guys.
Just you got some change to give him?
Yeah.
Thank you, lovely. Sorry.
You get feed?
Yeah, well, yes, thank you.
The dog looks well fed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we
I'll try my best.
Leave me alone, I want to get a feed.
Nice one, guys. Thank
Cheers.
you so much.
No worries, mate. Catch ya.
Police are down there.
I think someone's going to take care of Muhammad shortly. Say something.
Awesome's there.
You sound like you're falling from a high building.
Awesome will get 'em.
Yeah, awesome got him.
There's police down there.
Police are here now.
Yeah.
Well, if there's something serious, they'll block the street off, I guess. The police have arrived. Will Inspector Sam go to operation?
That doesn't sound like a recorded voice.
She'll boot your ass. You got to be careful. Awesome tolerates to a limit.
What are they saying?
He's just been a pain in the bum. There's a police vehicle about, where am I? About there.
Yeah, they've shut the doors.
They've closed the station doors now. So you can't get in or out. Wonder what's going on. People will start piling up surely because the station's closed.
It actually hasn't been that busy because of the bus.
Yeah, true. They've put more buses on, haven't they?
Doors are open now.
What?
The doors are open again.
Okay. It could have been. Yeah, that's true. It could have been something just as simple as a left backpack. No, the bus driver's not happy about something. Well, not sure what's going on at the Earls Court railway station. People are piling up outside now because they can't get in. But we'll let you know. Don't know what it was. But from me, I'll say goodbye for now.
Bye.
I'll get some more medications into her. She'll be good. All right, people, you have a great day wherever you are. Have fun. And if you can't, think of something to do. Do something different. Yeah, it could have been that. Awesome. We saw one yesterday down the high street. Someone leaves a backpack on the side of the